Year 2, welcome to drama for week 6. Last week we continued to learn about improvisation by really thinking about how we can use our body and the space around us to improvise more effectively. We improvised some animals found in the jungle. We made a short video of ourselves improvising one of the animals, and then we challenged ourselves to think of another animal from the jungle that we could improvise. This week we are going to pretend that we are in the North and South Poles. So already you should be thinking about what the North and South Pole look like. I know that it's really, really cold. Most of it is frozen. It's made up of ice and water. And thinking about the animals that are there. We're going to be improvising 3 different animals found in the North and South Poles. We will practice acting like and improvising the animals until we can remember how to be them. We will then upload a video of our favourite animal to Flipgrid. That should say Flipgrid, not Seesaw. We will come up with 3 words to describe our animal. We then need to share these 3 words with someone in our family or someone who lives in our home. We then want to ask them, what am I? And we want to tell them those 3 words, and we want them to be able to guess what animal we are or what animal we're thinking of by just sharing those 3 words. If they get stuck or they can't guess, you can probably give them another word or 2, or you can practice using your improvisation skills to really act like the animal that you are thinking of. What animals will we be improvising today? Today we are improvising the penguin, the polar bear, and the humpback whale. Today you will also need to think of 3 words that you would use to describe your chosen animal, just as I spoke about before. I'm going to talk a lot about thinking of really efficient words that we can use so that our audience, so in this case your audience will be someone in your home or your peers watching your video on Flipgrid. How can your audience really understand and really get a good idea of what animal it is that you're talking about? After you finish listening to the instructions for today's work, I want you to go and watch this video with Mr. Tim, and he's going to take you through those 3 animals and really get you to think about how you can improvise them effectively and efficiently. And also he's going to talk to you about what sort of words you might use to describe those animals so that someone can guess what you're being. Your turn. Practice your improvisation of the penguin, polar bear, and humpback whale. Choose your favourite animal. Come up with 3 words to describe this animal. Then I want you to record your improvisation of your favourite animal using this Flipgrid link here. So if you click on that, it will take you to the link and you can record your video there. I then want you to write or type your 3 words that you chose to describe your animal into the boxes below. Alternatively, you can include them in your Flipgrid video. So you might say them at the start of your Flipgrid video, and then you might start acting like your animal, if that's a bit easier for you. Then you need to go and ask someone in your family to guess the animal that you are thinking of by sharing the 3 words. And like I said, if they get stuck, you can do a little bit of improvisation to give them some help, or you could give them some more describing words to help them guess the animal that you are thinking of. Your challenge today is to choose another animal from the North or South Pole. You need to create a short video of yourself improvising the animal using this link here. Like we did last week, I want you to let your classmates guess which animal you are being, and they can write their guesses in the comment section on your video. I, again, don't want you to give the answer away until at least Saturday. So wait until the weekend. You shouldn't be doing schoolwork on the weekend anyway, so you can wait until Monday. But give your classmates enough time to have a guess of what animal it is that you are being. When you're making your video, let's say, for example, you're being a tiger. Now, I know a tiger is an animal that we would find in the jungle, not in the North or South Pole. But I'm going to pretend I'm being a tiger. If your animal was a tiger, you might start your video off like this. What am I? I have ginormous teeth. That was 2 words already. I've only got 1 more word. Ginormous teeth, stripy. There's my 3 words. And then I would pause for a little bit. I would then do my improvisation of a tiger. So I know that a tiger is very stealth in how it moves. I know that a tiger uses all four limbs. It crawls, it doesn't walk like a human or a monkey or a polar bear. Polar bear can do both. And I would move around and I would sneak and I would be stealth and I would be thinking about how a tiger moves, how a tiger crawls. Does a tiger clean itself? Does a tiger scratch itself? How would I be showing that in my video? After I've done my improvisation, I would press stop, I would upload my video, and then I would have a go at guessing some of the animals my peers were acting out and giving clues for. And then come the weekend or Monday, I would go and I would say, yes, you're right, you guessed my animal, I was a tiger. After you've had a go at the challenge, that's it for the week. So we will see you next week. Have fun, you two.